Okay, we've talked about mindfulness, we've defined mindfulness, we've talked about purposeful mindfulness or mindfulness with a purpose in mind. And last week we talked about the extent to which you may actually manage your mind on a day-to-day basis by ensuring that you have a list of important intentions to which you want to pay attention during the course of each individual day. Because, as we know from elsewhere on this website, intention plus attention, the things that you want to achieve, plus the attention you give in doing them to bring them to fruition, intention plus attention equals the reality that you want to achieve. It's very simple. There's no magic involved. Unfortunately, it isn't how the ordinary mind works, and therefore that's why we're going through this series, and that's why we've come to the point of asking the question, how do I develop the kind of purposeful mindfulness I need to effortlessly achieve my intentions? You don't need to be a genius. All you need to do is look at one or two videos on this website to figure out what the answer is. Meditation. You meditate. You develop a clear and purposeful state of mind in the peace and calm of meditation, so that having experienced it for yourself during that peace and calm, you are then in a position to deploy it during the cut and thrust of what it is that you want to achieve during the course of the day. Now, I did a workshop a few weeks ago with a number of what might be described as advanced clients. We'll describe them as advanced clients just in case any of you are watching. They are, most, in the main. And it was suggested to me afterwards that I was a little evangelical in suggesting to the people on that workshop that they should meditate for 10 to 15 minutes twice a day. Now, as I said to the person in question, meditation is, as we sit here this morning, the only scientifically validated means of engaging the central executive, which orchestrates all of your mind, to ensure that you pay attention to the things that you intend to achieve. We're back to intention plus attention equals reality. In the ordinary course of our ordinary everyday lives, if we're ordinarily minded, the central executive is never activated. And I mean almost never. So meditation is a scientifically validated way of doing this. And not only is it a validated way of engaging this part of your brain, the all-important central executive, research has shown that if you meditate, if you didn't meditate before, ever, and if you meditated for 8 weeks in a row, this part of your brain would be significantly bigger than that part of the brain in a person who didn't meditate. What that actually means is that you've restructured your brain according to the use to which you've put it, to ensure that it now has big muscles, you've big mental muscles to be able to do the heavy lifting during the course of the day. And as I said to my client, it is very difficult to say to a group of people that you need to meditate for 10 to 15 minutes twice a day and not sound evangelical. But I don't care, because the science is there to actually prove my point. You develop mindfulness. You develop mindfulness that you will deploy with a purpose through meditating, day in, day out, every day, preferably twice a day.